Words are easier to put on paper than get out of my mouth. Characters' feelings flow freely while mine refuse to move, buried deep inside me, far out of the reach of spoken word. Telling my own story is difficult compared to telling those of others, but these things can't be bottled up. Some way, somehow, they need to be expressed. So, let's reframe this. James is bright and smiling, an endearing klutz who seemingly never has a bad thing to say about anything or anyone. Patricia goes to church on Sundays and prays before every meal, whispers of God's plan for her, following her every step. Yoko is curious, trying her best to understand and navigate a world that doesn't operate the same way she does. 3 stories, each their own, but also mine somewhere deep down. They're a part of me given a fantastical story, even though I can trace their every struggle back to my own and each step of their journey to something I have experienced, or at least will one day. Characters need growth, something that's only attained by straining and straining against the chains holding them back until they snap. James pulls his knees to his chest, wondering if his breath is something the world would be better off without when all he does is mess things up. Patricia clasps her hands tight, eyes shut in prayer as she begs to know if God hates her for something she can't control. Yoko ignores every stinging comment and wayward glare, because what right does she have to get upset about being told how to behave, how to be normal? The pressure lessens with every word I write, my feelings relishing in the acknowledgement. Every character I create has a piece of my soul inside them. I let the hurt build and build until they break to keep myself from shattering. I am James, curling up in the dark when the thoughts are too much. I am Patricia, voice sore, yet still pushing prayer past broken lips. I am Yoko, filing away every action based on the response I get from others. I am all of these characters, their stories mine in certain ways. Broken, damaged, but that's not where their stories end. James tells his friend everything, letting care reach his cracking heart as they hold each other and cry. Patricia finally feels it, God's holy loving comfort that she refused to believe she was beyond. Yoko learns to smile, to laugh, to exist in space unapologetically. I give them the comfort they need, the advice they need to hear, and as they heal, a tiny part of my soul does too. Emotions are hard, and I can't deal with my own sometimes. James, Patricia, and Yoko exist to feel what I can't let myself feel, to work through them piece by piece until they reach a resolution. Through them, I find my heart, my thoughts, my voice, and through them, I learn how to deal with what I'm feeling. As I begin to love these characters, I also can't help but begin to love myself, even the messier aspects they represent. The author of my story is still writing it, and with each new chapter, I trust the outline for my plot. I am being mended back together by the same cosmic glue that I use to patch up those in the stories I write. I'm finally, earnestly excited to see where the rest of my story takes me, all because I processed myself in other tales first.